And welcome to Centering Strengthening. Today we're going to do some body weight work along with some balance. So let's get our head over our tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine, soft nose, knees, and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. We take the toe behind the heel as we swing those arms, opening the shoulders, getting the body ready for all this lifting and lowering and standing. Anyway, 8 more, 7, all things with INGs, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then we reach, pivoting at the hip, reaching and reaching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. You take a step and lift your knee. It's going to be 8. On the 8th one, we go into a quad stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it behind. Woo-hoo. Bring it behind and lift up if you need to. Push the knee as close to the other knee as you can. Pull the belly button to the spine. And let's go to the other side. Take it, step, lift. Step, lift. Nice. 3. Keep moving those arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it behind and lift up. Good job. Nice. Then you're going to take it to a big, wide, legs are forward, big, wide stretch here, and you're going side to side. Then 4 more, 4, and 3, and 2, and land over here on 1. You can take the toe up here, and then open and rotate toward that bent knee, looking up toward the lifted arm. Inhale, exhale, take it to the other side. Same thing, lift the opposite foot, putting the heel into the mat, and lifting toward the arm. You're going to dive through, getting that back all stretched out, and then take it to a big wide leg tabletop. You're going to heel toe it in until your sit bone width apart. Curl yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae, dropping your shoulders head to the ceiling, and we swing side to side. Nice. Warming up. Nice. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and reach up. Good. Great job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You come to the center, soften the knees, roll the shoulders back for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your hand across your head. Take your ear and guide your head to the other side, opening up those scalenes. Inhale, exhale, lift it, then go over to the other side and bring it across and open it up. You're going to grab your hands together, lowering your shoulders, and then lifting. We are doing some push-ups with our inchworms this morning. And then back of the hands together, you're going to rotate those thumbs down toward the floor. You want nice long biceps and triceps right here. And then putting your hands low on your hips, softening your knees, hip to rib cage for 8 sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do some circles. Take it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's breathe it up 3 times to get going. And down. 2 more. And down. Last time. Starting with inchworm. So you're going to start at the top of your mat, or the back of your mat, however you want to describe it. It's a 4 crawl down. Now I'm going to give you some alternatives in case the low work is hard for you. So you're going to take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if it's too much pressure on your shoulders, just bring yourself to your knees, and that relieves some of it. So you hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we come to our push-ups. So you might want to bring your arms in a little bit, chest between the thumbs for 4, 3, and 4. You go back to that plank. 1 or the tabletop. 2, 3, 4. Walk it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it up and just go right to the next one. Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it across. 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Get ready for the push-ups. Down. Make sure you're opening the chest. 2, elbows to the waist, 3, and 4. Bring yourself back to plank. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it in. 2, 3, 4. Roll it up. 2, 3, 4. Start number 3. Come on. Bring it down and across. Hold your plank. Go to your push-ups. Of course, your legs can stay long. 2, if that's your jam. 3, and 4. Let's go to plank. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it in. 2, 3, 4. Roll it up. 2, 3, 4. Curl it down. 2, 3, 4. Walk it out. 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Let's go to push-ups. Take it. 1, 2. Good. 3, and 4. Let's go to plank. Plank. 2, 3, 4. Get in. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Take it down. Yes. Walk it across. Hold that plank. Let's go to push-ups. Take it. 1. Good. 2, 3, and 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Walk it in. 2, 3, 4. Curl it up. 2, 3, 4. You're halfway there. Take it down. Walk it out. Hold the plank. Get ready for push-ups. Take it. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Walk it in. 2, 3, 4. Curl it up. 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4. Walk it out. 2, 3, 4. Hold the plank. Good. And bring it to push-ups. 1, chest. 2, chest. 3, and 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Get in. We only have 4 more to go. Curl it up. 2, 3, 4. Curl it down. 2, 3, 4. Walk it up. 2, 3, 4. Hold the plank. Good. Come to the knees and there's push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. You only have 3 to go. Exciting. Good. Bring it. Doesn't this make you feel strong though? Curl it down. 2, 3, 4. Walk it out. 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. Good. Get your push up. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Walk it in. 2, 3, 4. Only 2 to go. You're going to miss them when they're gone. Take it down. 2, 3, 4. Walk it. 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Get your push-ups. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Get in. 2, 3, 4. How about last one, best one? Curl it down. 2, 3, 4. Walk it out. 2, 3, 4. Hold that plank. Let's do our push-up. Take it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold that plank. 2, 3, 4. Get in. 2, 3, 4. Roll it up. 2, 3, 4. And roll your shoulders back for 4. 1, 2, 3, and forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Grip behind. Pull down. And then bring it to the chest. All right, we're moving on to some balance and body weight work with the stand. So I need to move my mat back. We're going to start with 20 sets of lateral lunges, and then we'll go from there. You'll see what my modality will be for today, and it's one that's going to repeat through a couple of different things. All right, your feet are facing forward, lateral lunges to each side. That means you go over to one side, pushing into the glute, not into, don't push past your ankle, so make sure you push it into the side, right? Lift it for this part of it and into the other side. So that's 1 set. Over and up. That's 2. over, we're going for 30 or 20, that's 3, over and up, over, that's 4, over and up, over, that's 5, over and up, over, that's 6, over and up, over, you're pushing into the glute, that's 7, over and up and over, that's 8, over and up, over, that's 9, over and up and over, 10, 10 to go, and over, that's 1, over and up and over, that's 2, over and up and over, that's 3, over and up and over, that's 4, over and up and over, 5, over and up, over, 6, over and up, over, 7, over and up, over, 8, over and up, over, 9, over and up, over, and 10. Now we're going to do this 3-in-1 thing. So it's going to look like this. We're going to go over and up, over and up, over and lift. Then you start on the other side. Over and up, over and up, over and lift. So that's 1 set. I'm going to do 20 of those. Got it? So back to the other side. Over and up, over and up. So this way we get our balance in and lift. Over and up, over and up. I got that wrong. And a lift, that should have been to the other side. Excuse me. Over and up, over and up. Here we go. Over to lift. Good. Start on this side. Over and up. You start on the side you lift it on, right? Over and lift. Good job. Over, and that's the second set. Over and up, over and lift. Take it down. Over, nope, over and up. I just said start on the side you lift it on. I just did the opposite. Over, that's your third set. Take it down. Now go to that side. Over and up, over and up, over and lift. Now start over here. Over and up, over and up, over and lift. That's number 4. Let's go. Over and up, over. It's just a mental thing that we're going to do. Over and lift. Good job. Over and up, over and up, over. Number 5. You did it. Take it over there. Over and up, over and up, over and lift. Starting on that side. Over and up. Make a nice clean lateral lunge, right? Over and lift. Here we go. That was 6. Nice. Over and up, over. Starts number 7. You have to do both sides. Over, up, over and up, over and good. Let's take it to 8. Over and up, over and up, over and lift. Good job. Over and up, over and up. No matter what I tell myself, I do it wrong. Good. Taking it into that side. Over and up, over and up, over. That was 9. Take it out to that first side and up the second side and up, over and lift. Good. Here comes number 10. Up, over and up, over, and we need to do the second part. Over and up, over and up, over. That's 10. We have 10 more to go. So starting on this side. Over and up, over and up, over. lift up, set it down, good, over and up, over and up, over, that's one, good job. Now to this side, over and up, over and up, over and lift, good, to that side, over and up, over and up, over, that's two, starting on this side, over and up, over and up, over, that's 2.5, that's three, over, oops, over side, over and up, over and up, over, that's three, take it to that side, over and up, over and up, over, lift up, starting on that first side, and up, over and up, over, that's four. Nice, starting here, over and up, over and up, over, good. Do that second part, we'll get to five, over and up, over and up, over, that's five. Take it over there, over and up, over and up, over, six almost, gotta do both sides, over and up, over and up, over, that's six, you only have four more to go, starting there, over and up, over and up, over, good, nice, over, up, over, up, over, that's seven, three more to go, over that way, over and up, over and up, over, and we lift, let's take it there, over, I'm trying to signal as much as I can for you, over, that's eight, only two more to go, starting that way, over and up, over and up, over, lift up, let's do the second half, oh, that way, over and up, over and up, over, that's nine, we're going to do the last one starting that way, over and up, over and up, over, almost, one more, I'm almost there, over and up, over and up, and over, that's 10. Now we're going to go to one side for a 3 count on that lift. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, lift up and hold, 2, 3, and down. We're only doing 10 on each side. 1, 2, now we're lifting the other leg this time. Hold, 1, 2, 3, bring it across, and we lunge, 2, 3, lift it up, 2, 3, here comes number 4, 1, 2, 3, bring it up, take it, 1, 2, 3, here comes number 5, and it's 1, 2, 3, hold it there, bring it up, and that's 1, 2, 3, you're halfway there on this side, 1, 2, 3, bring it over, take it, 1, 2, 3, that's 6, 1, 2, 3, bring it over as you come up, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 7, bring it over, 1, 2, 3, lift with it up, that's 1, 2, 3, number 8, good, 1, 2, pull that belly up, drop those shoulders, lift over, take it, 1, 2, 3, that's a 9, come on, 1, I think I missed one, you won't be mad at me, right, bring it over, take it, 1, 2, 3, that's 10. Okay, we're going to the other side. Starting with the 3, bring it over while it's bent, lift it when it comes. 1, 2, 3, bring it across, lift it. 1, 2, 3, step back out. 1, 2, 3, bring it across for lift, take it. 1, 2, 3, that was 2. 1, can't go deep on this one, as you know. 3, hold it there, lift up. 1, 2, 3, that's 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3, hold it there, lift it. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, lift and lift, take it. 1, 2, 3, that's 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, lift it up, take it. 1, 2, 3, that's 6. Bring it over. 1, 2, 3, hold it, lift, take it. 1, 2, shoulders down. 3, that's 7. Step up. 1, only 2 more or 3 more. That's fast. Bring it over, take it. 1, 2, 3, that's 8. Come on. 1, 2, 3, hold it here, take it. 1, 2, 3, that's a 9. And the last one. 2, 3, hold it there, bring it. 1, 2, 3, that's 10. Kick it out. All right, we're going down for some other body weight work. So you're going to need your mat again. We're going to start with a set of seated tricep dips. So you're going to be seated, you're back into a pike, your feet are forward. All right, and I want you to separate them a little bit, and you'll find out why later. Your elbows are facing backwards. You're looking straight ahead, you're coming down. 20, set of 22. Let's just get it warmed up. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to make it a little harder, just come off your 7, off your glute. 8. You need your triceps a lot. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now I'm going to show you our routine in the protected way, and then we'll do it in the more challenging way. So you're seated, and you're coming down. 1, lift up. 2, lift up. On 3, you come into reverse tabletop. Bring it down. All right, if you want to keep it lifted, it's 1, 2, 3, and then reverse tabletop. That's 2. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, lift. That's 3. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, lift up. That's 4. Bring it down. 1, you can either be seated or hovering. 3, lift up. That's 5. Good job. 1, 2, 3, lift up. That's 6. Take it. 1, 2, 3, lift up. That's 7. 1, 2. Now what you could do is start in that high position and then come down when you get tired. Lift up. That's 8. Come on. 1, 2, 3, lift up. That's 9. Take it. 1, 2, 3, lift up. You're halfway there. Come on. 1, look straight ahead. You don't need to look at the screen. 3, lift. That's 1. Take it. 1, 2, 3, lift. That's 2. Take it. 1, 2, 3, lift. That's 3. Take it. 1, 2, 3, lift. That's 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, lift, that's 5, sit it, 1 or hover it, 2, 3, lift, that's 6, take it, 1, 2, 3, lift, that's 7, drop it, 1, 2, 3, lift, that's 8, come on, 1, 2, 3, lift, that's 9, let's go, 1, 2, 3, lift, that's 10, nice job. Come around to the side. All right, we are lifting into our adductor, abductor, or not, yes. And so we're gonna first do a set of 20 here. So make sure you're back in that L shape, okay? Neutral foot, you can put your hand up here, put a hand here, put a hand here, but you're eventually going to lift it up. All right, so we're gonna do 20 to start. Lift and lower, 1, neutral foot, not pointed or flexed, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Okay, we're going to lift for 3, and we're going to lift for 2 on the third one. We come up in our lift. Okay, let's do 20. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Try not to plop down. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1. Make sure your elbow's right under your shoulder. 3. That's 4. And you don't have to lift on the last one if it's too much on your shoulder, which it could be. That's 5. Let's go. Or you can do 1, have your hand in front, 2, and then push off 3. That's more support. 1, that's 6. 2, 3, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, that's 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, that's 10 more. 1, 2, 3, that's 1. Good. Try not to plop. 1, 2, keeping yourself lifted all the way through under the torso. 1, 2, 3, that's 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, only 5 to go. 1, 2, 3, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, that's 10. Now we're going to go to the other side, and I'm going to need my mat for my hip on that side. All right, my little bathroom mat right here helps my hip from getting beat up. My hip is easy to beat up with bursitis. So, all right, we're going to start in our position, and we're going to do that first 20 of that leg lift. And again, the bottom leg lift. You can put your hand wherever you want. Lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, neutral foot, 8, 9, and 20. All right, we're ready. 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, that's 6. Try not to flop. 1, 2, 3, that's 7. Keep that relationship between the elbow and the shoulder. 3, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, got 2. 1, 2, 3, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, that's 6. We get lat work here to do. 2, 3, that's 7. 1, try not to shift your shoulder at all. 3, only 2 more. 1, 2, 3, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, got 10. Nice job. I'd like you to sit with your hands behind you, open those legs wide, and just go side to side. Stretching your hip. Your lats are a little extended here. Use them a lot. Use your shoulders. Get those in a second. Let's do 4 more sets. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, both sides. Okay, and just a real quick shoulder thing. We're going to use our shoulders again, but let's pull up and release. Okay, we are going to do mini and full cobras, but let's start with the mini cobra. So you're all the way down your mat. Your hands are your elbows are under your shoulders. You're facing down. The mini cobra comes off from your chest and up and down. 2, we're doing 20. 3, I want that belly button to the spine. You're hugging the mat with your hip bones. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to feel it all the way down your back. 7, 8. We don't extend our arms in this one. 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel those lats, the erector spinae. 7, 8, 9, and 20. Okay, so we're going to do 2 minis and 1 full. So it looks like this. 1, not fast. 2, and 3. Push into long arms. Lower down, that's 1. 1, 2, 3. Lower down, that's 2. 1, 2, 3. Lower down, that's 3. 1, 2, push off. 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Make sure you come all the way down to the beginning position, all right? So head between the hands, all right, looking down. 1, 2, 3, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, you got 7. 1, 2, 3, and 8. 1, 2, 3, you got 9. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 10. And 10 more to go. 1, 2, 3, you got 1. 1, oops, 2, 3, we have 2. 1, 2, 3, that's 3. 7 more. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 6 more. Feel this everywhere here. 1, you're right. 2, 3, 5 more. So you're halfway to the end. 1, 2, 3, and 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one, best one. 1, 2, 3. Come on to your knees. Keep your arms wide. Sit back into child pose. I thought that was harder than my imagination when I designed it. All right, put your hands together in a diamond, your thumbs together and your index fingers together, creating a little triangle there. And then sit back, keeping those elbows stretched out to the side. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Nice. Feeling our backs open up. And then we're going to tabletop. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. We're not in stretch yet, but we're going to take these stretches now because that was a lot. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. One more time. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Okay. Now, we are going to do it backwards on our bridges. So first I want to do very wide leg bridge for 20. Then we're going to go up for 1 and then bring it together for 3 and then lower down. So wide legs, 20 bridges, vertebrae by vertebrae, breathing, exhaling in both directions. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Keep going. 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9. Vertebrae by vertebrae. 10. 10 more. 1, 2. Shoulders are planted. Arms are out to the side. 3. Palms are up. 4. 5. The feet are parallel. They're not turned out. 6. 7. Good job. 8. We love bridges. You just stretch everything. 9. Especially after that cobra work, right? And 10. All right, here we go. Take it up for 1. Knees come together. 1, 2, 3. And lower. That's 1. Up. 1, 2, 3. Lower. That's 2. So you're trying to get the knees to come together without moving the feet. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Lower. That's 3. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back out. Lower. That's 4. Make sure I'm going to go diagonal so in case you're not getting it. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back out. Lower. That's 5. Curl up. Together, together, together. Bring it out. Lower. That's 6. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. Lower. That's 7. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3. Back to the width. Lower. That's 8. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3. And lower. That's 9. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3. We're halfway there. Make sure you go up vertebrae by vertebrae. Curl up and down vertebrae by vertebrae. Lower. That's 1. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back out. Lower. That's 2. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back out. Lower. That's 3. Curl up. Push it together. And lower. That's 4. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Back out. Lower. That's 5. Only 5 more to go. Curl it up. Push it together. 1, 2, 3. Bring it out. Lower. That's 6. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back out. Lower. That's 7. Only 3 to go. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it out. Lower. That's 8. Good job. curl it up. 1, 2, 3. Lower, that's 9. And curl it up. Last one, best one. 1, 2, 3. Lower, that's 10. I'd like to take your arms overhead, put them into cactus. We're going to go into our stretch by doing a counter that to that bridge. So you're going to curl yourself up here, push your legs out, and bring yourself over your legs and hang out in your forward fold. Put your hands under your thighs and wrap, hands around elbows if you can. And then you're going to get it curled down and bring the shoulders and lats into this stretch. Then you want to switch the arms, holding the opposite elbows, and bring it all the way down. We want to release the back. Even though we did counter stretches, the cobra and then the bridge, we want to make sure we have it released. Let's bring ourselves all the way down to the mat. Our legs are, our feet are flat, our knees are to the ceiling, and you're going to take one leg across with the knee out to the side. I want you to push into that thigh while you go on the heel, on the side of your shoes, side to side. So on the side of that shoe. But you're still pushing into that thigh, right? Good. So we did lateral lunges, so we got to get those hips and, adductors into this stretch modality. So that's why we're doing this. All right, bring it back to center. Bring your hands inside. Try to still push it with the elbow. And you're just going to hold it right there, looking at the ceiling. And then bring that leg up, that other leg up. Again, we're not pointing or flexing today. And you're feeling that push on the hip of the crossed leg, I hope. Nice. You're going to curl yourself up to that. So you reach it just a little bit more, shoulders away from the ears. You want to get that back to open up to give you more range. And then you're going to lower yourself down. You put your hand on that foot and bring it into happy baby pose right here, while the other foot goes back down in its position. Yeah, we love stretching so much. Yeah, I loved yesterday's Pilates. It was all stretchy Pilates. All right, put that foot down. The other one, come on over, put your hand into the thigh. All right, really push, and then we're going to go on the sides of the shoes, inside and out, rocking this side to side. Beautiful. Nice. Getting that several way release. Some say release. Nice job with the last two. And then you're going to put your arms through that there, and you're still pushing with your elbows. You're still looking at the ceiling. You're still feeling that incredible stretch. All right, take the leg up, hold it up there, getting it deeper, deeper, deeper. Curl yourself up. Nice. All right, you're going to put your hand on that foot, lower that other leg, and bring it down into your happy baby pose. Nice. We're going to put the feet down and come up into a bridge again and just hold it, because that helps with the counter stretch right there. And you can feel a different kind of release now that you've already done the bridges and the bridge stretches. Oh, this was a little bit out of whack, so I gotta get on the roller. And then lower yourself down. We're going to curl ourselves up one more time to that forward fold. And then come around to center butterfly. Right, in butterfly, we're going to do a lot of our other exercises that we do in other positions in butterfly. The first one we're going to do is spinal twist. So you're going to put your hands out, come around, begin, inhale, and exhale, rotate. Begin, inhale, and exhale, rotate. Begin, inhale, and exhale, rotate, and lift up. Breathe into it. Make sure your head and shoulder tracks. Make sure your arm is positioned so that your neck's not feeling a lot of strain. So the further forward, like on your chin, will be a less tension on your neck. And then bring it back to center. Let's go over to the other side. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Oh, that feels so good. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Big inhale, exhale, rotate, and lift it up. Yeah. Yeah, that hand further down makes a huge difference. Good, and bring it back to center. We're going to take it over into a side bend. Doing all of this in butterfly today. And we're going to hold this, putting your hand out to the side. And now we're going to fold forward with the arm still over the head because that helps our lat extension. And then curl yourself up and put the hand down. Come on over to the other side bend. So our lats and everything. And then fold down into the center. Now put both hands in front of the feet, long arms, and you're going to get a gentle shoulder stretch here and a nice long back extension. Try to take the elbows to the floor. You don't have to reach the floor. The action of taking them down is plenty. Curl yourself in. We're going to take one hand forward. We did so many triceps, right? So tuck it under, then bring it behind the shoulder. Press on the muscle, not the joint. Release it down, other side, rotate, nice. And then bring it behind. Make sure it's behind the shoulder, not the middle of the back, like we used to when we were not as smart as we are now. And then bring it down. I want you to open those legs and bring yourself forward. Roll yourself up. We're going to tuck them around. Come into a downward facing dog. Right here, one knee forward, the other heel down. This really expresses through the hamstring. Right? Just keep hanging on to that. And then switch. Both heels down. Now push your chest toward your thigh. Open up those fingers into the mat. Press them down in there. Yeah, pull that glute all the way up to the ceiling. Yeah, you got this. And then walk it in. All right. I want you to soften the knees. We're going to do an elephant swing as we come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Ooh, just like we did in kindergarten. And bring it to the top. We're just going to do our neck stretch, and then we're out of here. So hand on the head. Take it over to one side. Let it release. And up. Over to the other side. Make sure you cover your whole ear. And release. Soften your knees and washing machine. I am so excited. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. Up and down. And last time. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Centering and Strengthening. Body weight work. Some core. What fun.